Hi, I'm Jed. This will be Team Slayer Pro on Complex. Not a good map for Slayer or anything really. I've heard some people say, and by some people I mean some certain people that I know who are not MLG fans, that they actually like this map. And one in particular said it was their favorite map. I'm going to disagree. I didn't disagree at that point because I didn't really know why I didn't like the map, but now I can. First of all, the spawn that we spawn on, I think. The one that I'm not at currently. I don't really remember, even though I just saw 30 seconds ago. The problem with that spawn is it's so open, and that this building that, the one above me, I guess the roof of the building I'm looking at, it's really hard to get down, people down from there if they're using the DMR. They'll constantly just shoot you and you'll flinch a lot. Or you just get shot out of scope in general. So that's really annoying. You won't be shot out of scope, but you'll flinch. And that kind of makes me mad. But also because basically it's hard to get out of your spawn on this map because there's no real cover. The part to get to the middle is really open. There's no really structures to get in the way of people shooting you, and that you can hide behind and regain your shields. I mean, even if you work as a team, if all four of their team is up here, it's kind of hard to stop them. There we go, I get that kill in the end. This gameplay, I'm not the biggest fan of this map, but I will show it. I'll give it a chance. I'll put some gameplays just in case one of my few viewers actually wants to see it. As you see there, you know, I got the worst spawn on this map right there. I always look there first, because easiest to kill. That building I'm shooting at right now. I mean, even though it's probably one of the worst ones that appear frequently in matchmaking, it's still an okay map. I'll play it. I hated Snowbound. I heard people say, "Oh, I miss Snowbound." Did you actually legitimately like Snowbound? Does anyone like that map? That map was awful. It was annoying with those little freaking shield doors and the little bases. Oh jeez, never enjoyed that. Even when I didn't care about MLG, had no idea what it was. Just saw the playlist. Was not sure what that is. When it first came out, and I still hated that map. I thought it was retarded. That's enough about maps. I feel like I should talk about what I record with, just because this is gonna be a little boring here. I'm gonna fast forward a bit actually. Okay, here we go. What I use to record, the headset I use for both Xbox Live and Skype chats and recording also, is the Sennheiser PC350s. The headset's phenomenal in terms of headset. I really like the sound signature. Not the most bass in the world. Like I used to own the Steel Series, what was it, Siberia V2s. They broke, the mic broke, which is why I won't ever buy another one. But oh my goodness, the sound on those things were phenomenal. It sounded so good. You don't even know. Oh, like the bass was perfect. It was really balanced. The mic was cool. Like it would. It was even worse for recording, but it was nice and flexible. This mic's, I guess, more durable apparently, because it's been I've had this headset for almost for a solid 8 months. Compared to that one that's broken under 6. That was unfortunate. Here's a part where I like to talk about you want to be careful with your melees, because it does take you out of shooting for at least a second. This can be an awful mistake. That's been the case of every Halo, but the meleeing system, you get a lot less lunges from what I can tell. And bleed through doesn't always seem to happen as much as you would expect. Especially with the BR, if any of the shots, like the spreads miss, then you will not get the kill if you shoot 3 times. If you shoot 4, you probably should kill them. As long as they all pretty much hit. The Magnum in this game weaker than Reach's no blooms, but stronger than it with bloom, and obviously in that case stronger than the Halo 3 Magnum. Not stronger than the Halo 1 pistol. But that's not a recording thing. I forget the names of all my capture cards. I just, Amazon capture card. Look at the reviews. They're good enough. I forgot what it was named. It's fine though. I used some really cheap, not good editing program. It cost like $0.00. Because it came with my capture card. All I use it for is rendering, which is why I don't edit my videos, because I can't really with that program. There's no effects or anything. They can't even cut clips like you could in Windows Movie Maker's better, but you can't render in Windows Movie Maker, I don't think. And if you can, well, yeah, you'll alright. What if you can? Should check that out, because I don't really like... I wonder if that has better rendering options, because even on this thing, it's like an hour upload per video for my internet connection. It's pretty annoying. Shoot as fast as possible with the DMR. The bloom is almost non-existent, to be honest. I've never missed a shot because of the bloom. And I always forget there is bloom. Just the fact that I see it occasionally. Even when you're zoomed in, there is no bloom at all, from what I'm seeing right now. But even when you're unscoped, it's not there really. That's what I used to record. Some unnamed capture card and Sennheiser PC350s. It's great for Xbox, great for, that was my teammate getting booted. Great for, just communicating. The headset itself is fantastic, like the sound quality, but the mic, I listen back to my recordings and I can't listen to them because you just hear so many noises. You hear like background static. It's not as bad as every other headset I've ever owned, but it's still meh. You can hear me smacking. It's not like I have a smacking problem. I don't do that when I talk normally. If I do, it's not very audible. But this mic picks up everything that's close to it, and I don't like that. I want to buy one of those fancy blue snowball ones that are cheap, $60. I mean, why not? For some reason, my friends are trying to do this podcast thing. Well, no, there was one friend. He was like, hey guys, let's do a podcast. I was like, ha, who would listen to us? And then that was over. But if they ever go through with that plan, it's nice to have a mic involved. And that's the end of the game. Sorry, I didn't talk about the gameplay a lot. I don't think I went over everything I wanted to say. So I'm gonna do that right now. The BR on this map, don't use it. It will not work well because of that top building in the middle. It just overpowers spawn, like ridiculously. You want to control that building as a result of that. Also, did I have anything else to say? Not really. You can use sprint to rush people, but if they throw a nade, don't think you can just sprint past it because you don't sprint that fast. And that's all I really wanted to say. I didn't point it out because I was busy rambling. So thanks for watching. Please like, comment, or subscribe if you enjoyed. Bye-bye.